I'm a lone wolf, dude.
I'm sorry, dude.
I never got influenced by other men.
a little more of a lone
I
wolf.
can't even imagine being influenced by other men growing up.
Towel in your
Yeah,
head?
it's been big. It's been pretty cool.
8 or 9 tabs of videos of independent films going at
All
once.
types of independent films.
You don't even know which one you want to release to. That's
Nah,
it.
dude, if I'm like, I've been off the porn pretty hard, and it's like every now and again, you fire it up. You say, you know what, man? I'm going to fire it. Dude,
Yeah.
it's like the body feeling I get when I know, if I haven't watched porn in forever, when I know I'm about to fire it up, I get like, I don't like drool, but I get like real, like an amped up body. Like I'm like, this
Really?
is yeah, dude.
No, it's like a relapsing thing. It feels like
yeah.
it feels like relapsing back onto something, drinking or something.
Yeah, if you ever
You
get
got
like,
the bean correct, dude.
I don't.
You got to lean
might have
back.
mashed
You
the
got to
bean.
recline the bean.
You recline my bean, which is it's
My neck,
it's nice,
I
but-
can't.
I let the bean, I let the
Big
bean.
dude.
These are the biggest beans too. These are Big Joe's. Biggest
That's when you
beans.
know you've got a problem.
What?
When you've outgrown beans. Dude.
I think you're just a man.
well, these aren't straight beans. I mean, they have chair form. It's
True.
not straight circular ball beans.
True, dude. I've been sleeping. I spend a lot of. I'm not bragging. I spend a lot of time on beans. I have these like
Yeah.
really nice like full length. You've seen my. You ever
That's
seen
not
the
a
bean
brag.
bags
That's
in my house?
fine.
Yes.
Those full
Yeah,
body
the ones
ones
you can
that
like
form
lay
when
down,
you lay in them.
just fall down on them.
I have one of
Those are
those
sick.
next to Maya's bed. So like when she wakes up in the middle of the night, me and her lay on this big bean bag, dude. And I've clocked like double digits
That's
hours
really
of sleep
great.
last week.
Wow.
Oh man,
No,
so
but it's just
sweet.
very sweet.
That is
Oh,
sweet.
dude.
Yeah.
Laying
We
on
were
the
just
bean,
talking
and then I
about
wake
lying
up
on
and
your
I'm just like,
dad before.
I was laying on my daddy.
oh yeah.
Your
No.
daughter will have memories her whole life of listening to your.
She'll remember
your
waking
belly
up
rumble.
one night and seeing you fucking ass naked in a rocking chair.
There's a point. There's a
That's
point.
terrifying.
You have
fucking-
to, dude. You have to stop being naked around them. It's
Yeah.
so hard to stop. I don't know.
Well, you're naked a lot. I'm not.
Yeah,
a naked
it's
Really?
not. If you're not naked a lot, it's not hard to stop. It would be pretty easy.
I'm naked.
for me.
Yeah, I'm naked.
You're naked. You get home, the clothes come off.
Yeah, I sleep naked. Yeah, pretty much.
Dude.
As soon as the baby's in bed,
when I
I'm
got
naked.
my Airbnb, it was just the lady let me in and gave me a tour of the Airbnb at like 9 p.m.
Really?
Yeah, it was very odd. It was nothing sexual.
I'm not saying that. I'm not
that
accusing
sounds
you.
a little bit like
She
an
was-
independent film.
No, it does sound like the beginning of an
Yeah.
independent film, like that real estate one. You ever watched
Yeah.
the Property?
I think I've
Something?
seen a couple of
Those are
them.
my
I know what
favorites,
you're
dude.
talking about. I know what
Some
you're
hot real estate
Yeah, on
ladies. Like,
Sundance or whatever. Yeah,
the
one of
guy's
those-
like, "Hey, I got a film for my boss. I got to check out the house. I'll give you 5 G's if we'll settle this deal right now." If you,
yeah, she really wants to sell it.
I'm pretty sure that's like real life. I think that's what
yeah,
realtors do.
definitely.
I think I heard you bring this up once.
I'm sure we had this exact
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah. That's what they actually.
Oh, excuse me.
At a certain point, if the house is on the market too long, they'll just fuck you.
This is the Patreon. No, the fuck was that? Oh yeah. So we get inside. She takes her shoes off, and she's wearing a fucking mask. And she was like, she's great. She's very sweet.
Yeah.
But she's like, took her shoes off.
You
And I was
say,
like,
take your mask
I was like, do you want me to take my shoes off too? She's like, yeah, if you could do that every time. Yeah.
Oh wow!
She wants us to not wear shoes in the Airbnb.
Really?
Guess what, lady?
Yeah, dude, you're stomping in
I'm
her
wearing
sneakers.
shoes.
Yeah, you gotta keep your sneakers on.
And then when I got in there was a Kamala Harris book on the fucking counter.
Really?
Yeah.
Who the fuck would buy that?
You've got to be a real dude. There's no chance she read that.
No,
Nobody
way,
read that
dude.
fucking book.
No.
It's like, well, my time as district of it's like, who gives a fuck?
Oh, dude, it's crazy. She's
Check how many books Jill Biden sold. This is a pretty fun fact.
really,
She wrote a book and like 200 copies got sold.
really. JB, Joe
Yeah,
Biden.
Jill, his wife.
Did you hear?
She sold 250 books,
Dude.
for the first week. Dude.
Did you hear about how? What?
Yeah.
I think I might have sold more books than her. Last month.
Overlook is significantly
Yeah.
more popular.
I think so. I think I sold more books.
Significantly more
I mean, that's
popular.
crazy
than Jill
I
that
Biden.
checked
they wouldn't
Amazon.
even fluff it up.
Dude.
Like call Amazon and say, "Listen, we don't just fluff up."
Make
the
sure this
numbers."
doesn't get out.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah, really. Well, a lot of times what they end up doing is they'll buy a bunch of their books. So
How did they not buy their own copies?
Yeah, you buy your own copy. Yeah, exactly. And you put it in the best.
Also, it is astonishing that 250 people are that fucking dumb that they went out and bought a fucking Jill Biden book.
I mean, I can't imagine. I can't imagine how fucking bored you are. Did you hear Kamala Harris had that big thing where she took a picture for Vogue magazine and she wore like cool like casual clothes and like people were like the first lady shouldn't wear that and she just switched her whole outfit and was like I'll wear like a Hillary Clinton suit.
Yeah.
It was a scandal. It was one of her first scandal.
Wait, which one?
Kamala Harris.
Okay, so they were like the vice president shouldn't be wearing. Wasn't she wearing like chucks?
Yeah, she tried to be like cool and cash, and people were like, the first lady shouldn't be dressed like that.
Yeah.
She, oh, so she like apologized and put on like a fucking Jetson suit. It was like, is this better? And people were like, much better. There's people out there who saw that and were like, ugh.
I remember they were mad at Obama for wearing a suit. It's also funny because the Democrats are always like, remember, like, because it was during Trump when every day was like a wild controversy.
Yeah.
They're like, remember the biggest fuck up under Obama was him wearing a tan suit. It's like, I don't know. I remember some other ones. Obama did some other things.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when they lost all the...
Yeah, I understand. Rap takes a toll on you.
Yeah.
You drive around, it's literally talking about jizzing in your girlfriend's face all day. And you're just like...
Yeah.
I don't like
it's
that.
as close as I can get to actually listening to classical music is just listening to Thomas Newman songs, like Shawshank Redemption soundtrack.
Well, listen,
And I do think about jewelry every once in a while, but it's so not for me. I've never put it on.
well, I want to go back. I do agree with the first statement that it's important to have a Shane in your life, and
Yeah,
for
yeah.
friends to. You don't want to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were out here in Westchester all by yourself, if we weren't doing tires, you'd be wearing a bandana bracelet.
At this age, no, I don't think so. No.
You'd be out of control.
Yeah, without
Although the fame and stardom has gone to your head.
No, how's it going to my way? What do I have on my wrist?
You got that tattoo.
You know that I had that. That's 20 years old. How dare you? All I'm suggesting is it is true. I remember, I think like at least the time that stands out in my mind was I had made a video. I put it on YouTube, and then Shane was like, "You wore that shirt because you think your bicep looks good in that shirt." And I was like, "No, but yes."
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't necessarily the shirt. It was the way you were. So he was.
No. I don't want to. Why no?
He was doing
sick fuck. I don't want to go back.
Hold on, it's really great. He was doing like a handyman YouTube channel, and then one of the shots was him laying on the bed, like.
Then why wasn't late? Oh, I was.
He was leaning on the bed, flexing as hard as like.
No, that wasn't the shot. I was sitting on the edge.
Shaking, flexing.
I was sitting on the edge of the bed. It wasn't a whole thing, but this.
It was a very funny show, though. It was good.
Don't try and throw me off kilter with the
No, I
camera.
swear.
All right. But was it? Should
I think everything you do is good.
I really want my dad in his retirement to start a handyman YouTube channel.
What was
It'd
like
be
a
great.
joke? You're like, I couldn't do
Just
it.
dropping
Woodworking.
screws. God damn it. Just leaving the camera rolling, beating off in the room. It's a 7.5 hour video. He jacks off twice. God damn it. Jizzes on himself. Fuck.
Just live streaming.
Live streaming dad jacking off.
He's trying to build a birdhouse.
Yeah, just keeps jacking off behind the shed.
There's a goddamn Phillips.
Oh, man.
But
Patsy.
if you're gonna tell me you don't want to like wear a ring occasionally,
I don't want to wear a ring.
It's never rings. It's never rings. It's like I think of like a necklace for some
Necklace
reason.
has crossed my mind.
no wonder you came down on me so hard. You ever wear a fucking necklace on me?
I'm not wearing V-necks.
What?
You would wear like a V-neck and have like you'd be weird. You'd be weird. Neither of us have the body type for a chain. You don't have a lot of shoulders.
No. Yeah.
I have a hunched over neck. Half the chain would be laying flat on the back of my fucking neck. It'd be bad.
It is funny without shoulders and wearing a bunch of stuff on your wrists. It just
I know. I didn't want to bring up the shoulders, but the shoulders with the fucking Johnny
like
Depp bracelets
Dulce.
would be nuts looking. It'd be chaos. It wouldn't be cool. It'd be like if you wore a bracelet like that, I would think something happened to your wrist.
Now, if you got super tan and shaved your head, you'd look like a
doesn't work.
Street Fighter guy.
I tried that.
Shaving the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have like an old Saint Christopher medallion that my mom gave me when I was a kid, and I want to make a necklace out of it. Every once in a while, I think I will never, but I do
you
think
could wear
about
like a nice thin necklace.
I know, but it's like it's a whole new guy. That, you know what I mean?
I know. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
And the thin necklace also on me looks crazy.
Yeah.
And
So you
then-
go swim. I've gone swimming wearing a necklace. I look insane.
Yeah,
It's not good.
I always think of really insecure dudes when I think of the chain with a medallion.
It sounds like we're the ones that are the actual insecure ones.
I know, but I get to put it on.
Like,
them.
who do I think I am? I can never wear a fucking necklace.
No one would care. It'd be totally
I never wore a
fine.
watch in my life till I got this. And now
Yeah.
I see what that's about.
I feel like I have a photo that it's like a break in case of an emergency if I ever need to make something up to you.
What photo?
When I shave my head.
Let me see it,
No, absolutely not.
please.
Absolutely not. First of all,
Why?
Yeah.
Break out the red panties. Baby, we done it. I called my mom, actually.
Did you really?
I said, Mom, break out the red panties. I didn't quite understand what that meant.
Yeah, break out the floral pattern. Break out the big floral pattern
Break
briefs,
out the
Mom.
giant stained underpants. The shit streaked underpants, Mom.
What point do you think women just give up their sexy underpants?
I don't think it's up to them. I think their vaginas give out.
Is that what it is?
Mung and
Yeah.
shit flies out of it for years.
their vaginas eat them, probably.
The vaginas give out.
Yeah.
I
They
guess.
probably
like a-
claim them. The vagina's probably like, oh.
All day, their vaginas are just.
Although it is a period of rest and recuperation.
Geezed?
Yeah. They don't break those things out all the time.
No.
They might
but
zap them every now
I think they get hit with the bug zapper. Yeah, they get zapped
Although they probably get slammed.
when they find when the
50-year-olds probably slam as hard as possible. At that point, it's probably nothing but just, it's either like gentle Kenny Loggins lovemaking or pop, pop,
yeah,
pop.
especially at that point, you hate your wife's guts.
You think you're cracking hard at 50?
Yeah, I
they
think
go
50-year-olds slamming.
For
No,
In
brief
you're-
fact, I
you're
might have
pulling-
seen amateur home videos.
Yeah, okay.
violence, but short, like a football game, like
Yeah,
Very-
quick.
intense violence for like 5
Clinic-
seconds, 30-second break, intense violence.
It's a scrum.
Yeah, it's a scrum. That's actually how I make it. I'm gonna start fucking drilling.
Why are
tired.
breaks frowned upon? Why do you have to do the whole thing? And why can you spread love?
I don't know.
through the whole
I try
day?
not to let anybody get in my head.
You know what I'm saying?
I try not to let any outside forces dictate how I make love.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're
why
natural.
not
This
dip
is how
in,
I make love. This is
dip in,
unique.
get out, start the day. Dip in the afternoon,
Yes.
get out at nighttime, bust, go to bed.
Oh, you're talking about all day,
Pretty much
fucking
edging,
kind
yeah.
of dipping in.
Just a
Yeah.
little bit of fucking.
dip it in here and
Saying, see
there.
what this feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Popping out. I mean,
Sorry,
it's pretty
I
much
gotta
edging.
go. Yeah.
It might just be a latent kink of mine.
I don't think I've ever stopped fucking for anything. Like I've never like stopped them. Like let me go to the bathroom, come back in, keep going.
yeah.
It's like once I'm in, I was like, that's it. We're in
This
the
is
thing.
what we're doing.
Yeah, it's
I like working myself up to a nice pee and peeing and going to bed. Just being actually have to pee.
That's a fun time.
I like to pee. I like to get as hard as I can, then pee in the toilet and go to bed.
Have that weird pee where your penis looks weird after you're done peeing. It gets leopard spots. You ever get the leopard spot, dickhead? Does anybody else have that?
No.
Is that just me?
never
You know,
leopard
blood
spot?
rushes out of your penis.
You get leopard spots.
Not. I'm trying to explain this. I was hoping somebody else knew what I was talking about. Yes, Gardini. Yes, that's
So
a
what
good.
are
I don't know.
Is it
Good
like
pale penis.
the tip you're talking about?
Yeah.
What happens?
Well,
It's a spotty.
it's tough to explain. I
Like
guess.
braille.
No, it's blotchy because all the blood's rushing out.
Oh, okay.
If that makes any
Gotcha.
sense.
I don't know. I have overanalyzed my dick.
I'm more of a bowling pin man.
A bowling pin. I've experienced that myself.
Dude, me and Brittany did MDMA, obviously.
Yeah.
Sorry about all the voice
I was on the
memos.
receiving end of that.
Jesus Christ. We started going through our phones. Never hide
Oh
your
my god.
phones.
We're just texting everyone you loved them.
Oh, calling calling
Yeah, it was
people.
actually really, really sweet.
It was,
Yeah, of
very-
course.
It was really nice.
Dude, I took a piss halfway through and I came back out and we both laughed. I had like Furious Adderall, whatever type
Yeah.
of penis that looks like. It was crazy looking. It was like purple. My dick was like purple and just like
It's wild.
completely misshapen. I
Drug
couldn't
penis is. It
Yeah.
reaches, especially if you don't take that drug.
Yeah.
Then you take
Yeah.
it, you're like, holy shit, I didn't know my dick could look like this.
Molly's all time. You go what?
Yeah.
You're like, that's
I don't know.
nuts.
Everybody talks about fucking.
I know.
on
I hear
ecstasy.
that all the time.
Not even close.
No.
Yeah, maybe people are just taking like amphetamines and then just. Dude, by the way, that was miraculous.
Yeah,
We squashed all of our beef. I can't believe how well that worked.
that's amazing.
We were beefing, dude, for years.
Yeah.
Beefing. And it was like we sat there for an hour. I was like, yeah, this will be cool. dude, we get along now. It's like we're both
some
like,
Molly with your
this
lady.
is weird. Yeah.
Now it's gonna wear off, but that's when it's time to hit the Molly again.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, dude, it's knowing that's
Double the dose this time.
You're capable of that.
knowing that's in your back pocket. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I was like telling her, I'm like, we can make it 2 more years and do Molly again and like each other.
Yeah.
No problem. I mean, dude, we just solved the fucking divorce rate
Yeah.
crisis. We got a hotel room at 10:30 in the morning, took it, and just laid there.
I started getting phone calls at about 11.
Yeah, like,
11:15, I started getting a lot of phone calls. And you guys were like, come on, just answer. Answer the phone. Come on, please. I was like, guys, put the phone. This is about you guys. We'll talk when you're done.
I know.
And then you guys were like, all right, we're cool now. Give us a call. I was like, you guys are still high as shit.
We went to a PTA meeting.
It was really nice though.
It was very sweet.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, we
It
went to a PTA
You
meeting.
guys can
Like,
make me cry quick, dude.
Really?
All it takes is somebody calling me and saying they love me, and I'm like,
yeah. Dude, we were.
fucking love you guys too. I was in the fucking No Snakes Allowed drugstore when you guys called.
Were you really?
Yeah. I got teared up in there. I was trying to buy some citrus skull. That's my plug in the city.
Dude, it hit me, and I don't like the oncome of that at all, dude. That shit kicking in.
wave?
I was terrified.
That's a scary one.
It came from Plumber. It's a secret government experiment. And then the guy's like, no. When a dog dies, its body
It'll
bloats.
lose its hair.
It
and
loses
bloat.
its
It's
hair.
gonna look fucked up.
And that's exactly what it is. They're like, that's literally what it is. No one cared. They're like, no, it's crypto. It's a chupacabra.
That happens.
Yeah, that's easy. I can see how that. Yeah, if I saw it,
Yeah.
I would. If somebody didn't tell me a dog washed up, I'd be
Yeah.
like,
No, they're like,
that was a
thing.
chupacabra.
Yeah.
It's a freak.
The thing Naeem had a good point though,
What?
because when he was like, I saw that, I saw a fucking a mountain lion, or like a cougar, or whatever. And then
There was one gone in there was one
Back in the
Delaware
blizzard?
County Wild. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he saw the tracks.
No, I'm not gonna
Which-
give him the tracks.
I mean,
not
I
gonna give
remember vehemently arguing that I did see Santa Claus when I was about his age when he saw the mountain lion's tracks. And if I didn't know now, like if somehow there was like a news report that they were like Santa was in the area,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I
knew
did see it.
Yeah, no, I'm
don't
not going
know.
to give him mountain lion. We all used to go hunting for that mountain lion. There was rumored to be a mountain lion loose, like in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. So
Just
take
one?
BB guns. One, yeah,
Just
apparently.
one.
Just one.
Random mountain
No, but it's
lion.
true. Yeah, there was.
There was one dude.
There was.
That's great.
So then everyone's like, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
And then that justified him seeing
We
a
had
wolf.
one in LA. It was called P22. And P22 was like, there's tons in LA, but there's one that they had a tracker on him. And he had a Twitter account. And they would tweet out, like, I walked 10 miles yesterday. But then it would start tweeting out things like, I'm probably trying to find water. I wish there wasn't climate change so that there would be water. Like, and then it would tweet out crazy stuff. And then it would tweet out like Black Lives Matter, all this stuff. They're just an animal. obviously.
P22.
And then it started shredding. This was like the mascot of LA, this guy P22. Then it started just killing dogs and cats and attacking people in the bed. So then they just quietly killed it. They put it down. This cat, this big cat that was like the mascot of like, it was on social media. Like, I'm in the Santa Monica Mountains. They would take photos of it. They'd upload it.
Yeah.
And then they just had to quietly like, oh yeah, he's lost his mind, and then just killed it. They were like, oh yeah, he's in Silver Lake now. Like busboys at restaurants are like, oh shit, because it's in the alley, like growling. They're like, oh yeah, we just gotta quietly kill. And then they just quietly put it to sleep.
I like that
Damn.
it was on the right side of history at first, though.
Oh yeah, it was doing the right thing at first.
Correct.
Voted
Doing
for
the
Trump.
right thing at
Yeah.
first.
Voted for
Voted
Trump.
for Trump at
They
the
were gonna
end.
build
Get these
like
immigrants out
in
of here.
LA, like they were gonna build like a wildlife bridge. I think they have a few of them where like in their minds they think that like,
Oh, hell no.
yeah, they're just gonna walk across because they get hit sometimes on like the 101 or 405, and they think no, they'll use the bridge. And none of them used the bridge. No one's seen one of them on the bridge ever. It's just like a little bridge. No one's ever.
Is it like a rope, like a zoo enclosure bridge, or is it just like a?
Yeah, it's like a weird thing that goes over the highway. That like I guess like if you're a mountain lion, you would just go over that. But no one.
You'd have to hire people to go pss, pss, pss,
Yeah,
all day
right,
long.
right. And no one sees these mountain lions. Like no one ever sees. It's very rare. They're on a ring cam. You only see them on like a ring cam.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Damn, that's kind of cool though.
It's cool.
They'll
but-
fuck you up, won't they? Won't they
Oh,
attack
they'll
you?
fuck you up.
Oh my god.
They'll fuck you if they're
They
hungry.
fuck joggers up.
Oh,
Yeah, they will fuck you up if they're hungry for sure, and even maybe if they're not.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Which is
I was
all
scared down here when I moved. I didn't know like what kind of animals were down here, so I would like.
fucked
Here
up
you just got to
animals.
worry about like little things, like a brown recluse spider will ruin your day.
Yeah,
You know things like that.
Saw a
But
baby
it's
rattler.
rare.
saw Baby Rattler.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, little guy.
That's nice.
Had the
Where'd you see him?
brown spots on my trail. I was walking.
Nice.
Yeah,
pretty
things
far.
like that here, but you don't. I don't think you get real big. You don't get big things
Nice.
here.
Yeah, I walked through the grass and I'm like,
I was in Arizona. We were afraid of the javelinas, the pigs.
what?
Oh,
you
yeah.
would you would appreciate this. I was
course.
drunk with Doug Stanhope walking around in the middle, and there was just wild pigs. And he's like,
wild.
"We gotta go." He's afraid of the javelinas. He's dressed like a fucking clown from the 70s.
Yeah, they're
There's
his
a
natural
pig out there,
predator.
and he's drunk, and he's like, "Oh, they're
Dude, they'll
blind."
gore you.
Yeah,
They'll
they
gore
will.
you
There's
right in the
packs
thigh.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The desert pigs.
The desert pigs, they
Jesus.
get into the trash at night in his neighborhood,
Yeah.
and he wanders the neighborhood at night. And that is his
He's
natural
mindful.
predator.
Yeah,
That's his
natural
predator.
predator. Yeah, he's mindful of it.
Please let Stanhope get killed by a pack of fucking
Just
pigs.
eaten by javelinas. Return
It'd
to
be
the
the
earth.
funniest. He would like
Crazy.
that.
He would love it.
He
He'd
would
love
be
it.
like, please, yeah, he'd be
He
happy.
quit smoking.
No,
He did.
Quit sig?
The last time I saw him at Mothership, he goes, "I quit smoking cigarettes."
that
Damn.
sucks.
He did it.
Snoop Dogg quit. Him and Meek Mill went to Dubai to quit smoking weed.
Now, why do you think that is? Why do you think
Why
that?
did they go to Dubai?
No, well, no. I mean, I get that, but
Why,
why?
why do you think he quit?
Yeah, what do you think it was?
I
He
think
probably
there's-
has like a collapsed lung, dude.
There's
He's-
probably a real
yeah, it's
health.
probably a doctor said something.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
Really? Meek Mill's quitting for real. Dude, I do know guys that like smoke like 12 blunts a day and you just can't do that forever.
you know that's bad.
Yeah, like it's you're smoking like company strives to further the bottom line, everything gets shittier. Like
Yeah.
every house has plastic composite floors, which by the way are good for flooding, I'll give them that, but it's like everything gets shittier and faker. So like as people get like trillionaires, we'll just be buying like Lego houses in the future.
yeah.
And it's like jerking off into a virtual sock, which
What the fuck?
now that I say that
Did you prepare that?
no,
This is
no,
how you
I
talk?
think about this all the time. Every time I go into IKEA, I'm just
Jerking
like,
off into a virtual sock. But where's the
Fuck is-
cum go then? It's on your fucking
into another
plastic,
dimension, dude.
on a plastic floor.
True. Actually, that's yeah. You think they'd come up with like a strict containment thing for that?
Jizz?
Yeah, we're in the wild, wild west of jizz containment. You think it? You think it'd be like a?
Dude, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. By the way, to the folks listening, I woke up at 1. I woke up to they're here. I was like, oh shit. Anyway,
Yeah. To be fair, I'm jarred out of sleep every single day. I got woken up today with my kid just
It's kids in your face,
banging
right?
her head. No, they're in the room. They're totally
Yeah.
contained and locked up. I woke up to this. My one daughter's going, oh, and is hitting her head against the door, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. Just wake up like, ah. You look at a monitor and like, oh fuck.
She's slamming her head against the wall. Fuck, we gotta get in there.
Pretty sure that's a bad thing.
That's bad.
It's a hollow door, so you just gotta sit against it and go, boom,
Yeah.
just rocking it. It's like, dude, calm the fuck
And
on.
those kids, do they have a concept of the surveillance state that they live in?
Yeah, they think my daughter thinks that she
You're
thinks
big brother, dude. You're
Big Daddy.
Fucking,
She
you're
thinks-
Big Daddy.
she thinks there's a robot that watches her in her room that we can like we'll talk in a robot voice like Maya, please go to the bathroom, and she listens to this fucking
Yeah.
robot. But if I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, Daddy, come down here right now. So you have to do a robot voice, and she's like, yes, robot. And she's so nice to this
Yeah.
fake robot.
That's how that guy tricked that. Remember that fucking. That guy, there was a Netflix show about a guy who tricked a girl. He was like, he fucked like the whole family, and then he said he was an alien or something.
Oh yeah,
Was that
you
the
told me
same
about
one?
that. No, you told me about that. He said
One
he was
guy-
an alien, and then he like jerked her dad off.
He jerked him and the dad jerked each other off. He fucked the mom. He fucked the whole family.
If somebody hacked that surveillance thing, it's like this actually is a robot. I could see myself stumbling into a gay hand job. Just being like, hold on, who's out there?
Just watching TV.
Oh, that guy wasn't wrong for that.
Yeah,
You'd be like, wait, you're an alien? You'd be like, you need a sample?
I mean, the fact that he jerked the dad off and then fucked the guy's kids. He fucked the guy's kids, his wife.
Damn,
Oh my
all
god!
the dad had to do was just say no to that hand job.
I know.
All he had to
But
do.
once he said yes to the hand job, he was locked in.
He's locked in.
Yeah.
It's like, Yeah.
Anyway, I like where you were headed with cum containment and the future of this nation.
I'm saying, you think there'd be a little thing like sheets? Obviously, sheets could absorb or repel it, or just like mercury, it would all just bead together real quick and just like Quicksilver.
Cum?
Yeah, they figure out sheets where like cum just like mercury.
Yeah,
just,
mercury and
yeah, and it comes together in a little glob, and you just go and shove it off your bed, and it turns like dust on your floor.
Wait, what do you?
And a Roomba comes around, just vacuums it. And Roomba goes. Then you blacklight it at night.
So like some type of adhesive or like some type of like your lube congeals with the jizz to make it mercury.
That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea too. To have your jizz. The lube is a good point.
The lube could have some type of chemical.
I'm still fucking cavemaning, dude.
What do you mean? Just turn it? Yeah, you still turn it on your side?
Yeah.
You still let it rip onto the shirt?
I'm more aquaplay. I'm more of a shower man, pretty much.
You're an aquaplay.
I'm an aquaplay.
You're into aquaplay, dude?
You get the temp right. You get the temp right on the shower head, dude. If the shower head's hitting you, it's like it's a beach, bro. That's a beach. It
You're
counts.
Corona.
I use the shower head.
Life.
And that's the other thing too. It's like you got to start low with the temp because like you like acclimate to the warm temperature of the water. So you start chasing the dragon, you get into like a real hot temp, and you're like, bro, I've come too far. So you got to start low if you're going to try to
burn play.
If you're going to try to catch the temperature of the shower to simulate
to match
beach,
a woman's mouth,
you're gonna acclimate to it.
You're going to want 98.5.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're gonna get used to that. And you go, I need to feel that warmth again. So you keep heightening the temperature of the water little by little until you're just fucking boiling your bird, dude.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
No. You get
You
in
never
the shower.
simulate a beach. You never simulated use the temp of the shower while fapping in the shower.
Hold on. Do you have a shower head?
Yeah, I'm not using it attachable. I'm not a pervert. I'm not using it. I'm just standing under the water.
That seems worse.
Why?
I feel like detachable is like direct, but
Yeah,
you're
but then you're
burning your
then you're gonna
fucking,
shoot it up your butt.
Yeah, but
Out of the gym in a while. The guys with the befores.
Just before. Doesn't get the afters.
So you took before and after bodybuilding pictures.
Yeah, dude. My mom thought I was on steroids, dude. I was fucking yoked.
No, you weren't.
I was fucking yoked, dude.
You were just real emotional.
What? You kidding me, dude? Are you kidding
You
me?
were having spaz attacks.
When? When did I have a spaz attack?
When mom thought you were on steroids, it was anytime I have protein powder anywhere near me, she's like, that made Matt weird.
Are you talking about the time I cried when I overdrafted my credit card, dude? I tell you about when I ran away from home at like 21.
Why?
I overdrafted my credit card. So the first time I had a credit card, it was actually when I came back from Brazil, which I don't know if you're talking about. But
Yeah, that's the Patreon. Go ahead, check
overdraft
that
my
out.
credit card very hard. Just charitable stuff down in Brasilia, and
He gave back.
I went hard on the card, overdrafted it, and then I was like, my dad's like, dude, there's like 18% interest. Like you're kind of you're screwed, dude. And I was like. And I was overwhelmed, dude. And I just fucking cried. And I was like, oh shit, I'm crying in front of my dad. I'm like 21 or 20, however old I was. And I was like, and I just ran away and just sat across the street in like Darlington. It was like a music academy and just fucking cried.
Oh, fuck. You're emotional being.
I tried so hard, dude.
And then they were like, he's probably on steroids.
But that wasn't. That was the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
You're just jacked.
Did I
and
take
emotional.
Animal M Stack? Yeah. Did I know it was banned? No. So it's like,
So wait, I do want to. We need to. So your family, your mom thought you were on steroids.
Yeah, and I don't blame her because I was fucking. I was
Because you were
huge.
yoked.
Dude, I was like.
I can't
much do you
buy
weigh right
protein
now?
powder.
How much do you weigh?
225.
Yeah, I was like 240 all muscle, dude. No, I was like 200.
Yeah, it's like been there, done that.
Fucking dude, crazy, dude.
Look, I've been jacked. It's not great. So I stopped doing it. I see what you're doing. You like it. You like working out. I've done it. Been there, done
I mean, Bill,
that.
what's your goal weight?
I don't have a goal weight.
What's your goal like? What's your goal in
I want
terms
to
of
get
body
315
composition?
10 times on bench.
So you just have performance metrics.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm happy.
What was your goal with the befores?
I don't know, honestly. I just wanted to get ripped.
And so you took before pictures. You and your friend took
The afters never happened.
them flexing in
Damn.
your underwear. You took pictures like that.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And then Spud got his hands on
So
it.
I think how did that happen,
And
Bill?
then young Bannon.
Young Bannon. Spud Bannon, dude.
Yeah, Spud K. Bannon got the pics. and Spud
Where
and
did you
Tom
get the pics? I'm saying.
on a digital camera.
Right.
So
That's where it
Spud
was.
and Tom had no idea how Facebook worked. We're not even going to get into
Oh,
Spud's
dude.
Facebook dealings, so it's weird.
You just did, but
No, but fucking Spud got a hold of the pictures and put it up on Matt's Facebook, thinking it was just funny, not knowing that everyone can now see that. So then Matt got it on Spud's thing. But the funny part is, Spud got karma for that because Bert got Spud.
What do you do?
He pretended to be a girl Spade had a huge crush on at a coffee shop. Oh my God. Texted him for like a week trying to hang out. And Spud's going into this coffee shop thinking he talked to her.
Bert catfished him?
Bodie baby.
What?
Yes. He catfished him overnight. Or not
And
overnight.
then Bert got
over
some
the
karma
week.
for that.
Bert got the biggest karma. That's what I'm saying. Don't fuck with Spade. He will get you with the most karma.
What happened to Bert? What karma did he happen to him? I mean,
Went to
obviously.
fucking jail.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought the Spud played
Wasn't like a
trick on
fun
him.
trick.
No, Spud just took the L on that. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
That's what, on our Patreon, we were talking about just the gay shit I did when I was little.
What would you do when you were little?
I knew you were going to promote your Patreon.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Dude.
War mode.
Just woke up.
Business mode, dude.
Capitalist.
The
Just woke
moguls. The young capitalists.
probably the best podcasters on the planet, but it doesn't matter. No, I was talking about like when Sharky died and you guys all pretended to be Sharky in front of Kathleen and made her cry.
You talking about Cujo, bro?
Sharky, the first dog that died on the farm.
It was before you were even born,
I
bro.
was around when Sharky was around.
No, you weren't.
Sure was.
Yeah, I was around.
Did you ever talk about the time Billy assaulted our one dog as a young child?
No.
Did I? Who?
You don't remember this?
What dog?
Cujo.
What'd I do?
You hit her in the ribs with a baseball bat. you were really, really little. You were a toddler.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Trouble.
This is back when you were obsessed with Godzilla.
Yes.
I remember you were like, you came in and dropped a bat, and I was like, it was metal too, and I was like, the fuck? Came out, and saw my dog just laying in a puddle of piss.
Oh my God.
I was like, what the fuck did you do? You're like, I hit her, and I was like, geez, you were so little. You were like, did no idea what
I
the
did
fuck
it
you were doing.
to our Uncle Jack's van, too.
That's the thing. He was on a fucking vigilante spree.
I was on a rampage. I Benoit the fuck out when I was like 6. Dude.
He broke my uncle's taillight. Just walked around the bat and was like, psh.
Watched
Came
too
back-
much wrestling.
Came back from it, fucking hit our dog in the ribs, dude. I think was like the coup de grace for
That's
the dog.
so sad.
He didn't know what he was
That's
doing.
fucked up, dude.
I was just a young girl.
He was a youngster, and he was
That's
watching a
too
lot.
much.
Dude, he was watching a lot of Godzilla.
A lot of sickos do
That
stuff
shit doesn't
like that.
matter. Like, it's not like it happened out of
Watch a
nowhere.
lot of Godzilla.
He was, dude.
Hold on, I know
Sorry,
we've moved
sorry.
past
I
it.
didn't mean
I
to
know
edit
we've
you
moved
out.
past it, but I need to hear your side of when you got on Facebook and saw your.
Oh my god,
befores.
dude.
The feeling, dude. I would.
Total dread.
I would either. We've been chugging these pina coladas. No one is fucked up, but I'll tell you who was fucked up. That giant-titted mom. And I'm not gonna, I don't.
That was a
wanna-
clash of cultures.
That was a culture clash.
For real, to be fair, we're at the pool. There was a Middle Eastern lady, and she had her maybe 9-year-old son, if we're being generous, like rapidly humping her leg. And we all had to just sit
Switching
there.
positions.
He was switching positions. I think that kid invented sex.
He literally invented sex. Enough that other groups, everybody else at the pool was making eye contact going,
It was fucked up.
bro, are you seeing this?
It was.
And then everyone would kind of look over it, and his mom was laying, I swear to God, legs spread on a fucking folding chair while the sun was smashing, bro.
Humping her leg. Humping, like literally
Yes.
up and down. Humping.
Then-
Grok was like,
Grok was like, yeah.
Middle Eastern culture. I asked Grok, I was like, Grok, what's up with this? Why is it like a thing like Middle Eastern cultures with the mom? Is there like a thing that I'm missing as like a European guy? And Grok was like, yeah, they're a little more like fluid in terms of like affection. But if you see something that triggers your like sensibilities, you should report it to the staff. And I was like, I'm not going to tell the lady who's bringing us margaritas that a Middle Eastern boy is humping his mom.
The whole staff was Persian. They would have been like,
Dude, you're saying Middle Eastern culture is free use.
It was. That's honestly.
No, but no, I didn't.
I gotta be honest, that was a
I didn't want to
free
be a
use
cultural imperialist. I didn't want to be a cultural imperialist. I don't want to be like,
Yeah.
hey, what I do is what you should do. But I was like, Grok, isn't it kind of universal that like if
Don't hump your mom.
you have a boner from your mom, isn't that universally frowned upon? And Grok was like, dude, if you see something troublesome, talk to the staff, and I
Grok
was like,
Hitler
talk to the
got-
big titty Latina that's serving me drinks.
Well, you said it, Grok. Honey, it was Grok. Grok told me to talk to her.
No, it was for real. No, it was really like troubling my heart. I was like, this isn't right. This kid, the mom was laying. First of all, the way the mom was laying, I was like, this is
If
crazy.
the mom was laying without a boy humping her, that would have been
Enough.
That would have been crazy.
That was enough for like. How about a towel,
Dude, TBH, her pussy was out.
Lemaire? It wasn't out, but
Y'all saw mom pussy this
Yes,
morning?
you were too busy ass up. Swimming like a fucking shrimp, dude.
Lemaire, Nate,
I was giving it my best.
You
Nate,
swim like a
you are the
shrimp.
crawl daddy.
Yes.
Nate was
Crawl
swimming.
daddy.
I've
Nate
never
swims like this. This is his ass. That's how he floats through the water.
It's like Jaws.
It's yeah.
You see
his
Nate's
fin.
ass, you go dun dun
Yep.
dun 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 dun.
The fins out. Oh, we probably should be actually a little quiet.
Yeah,
It's late here.
it's
We're
late.
just, dude. We're just in Beverly Hills.
We're just in the Pink Pony. We're in the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. My
You're
daughters,
in
but
the Big Pony Club.
my daughters love that song.
Everyone
And
loves that
I can't be
fucking
like,
song.
guys, I know you love the song. I know you love to sing the lyrics, but
Just
it's,
so you know.
it's about you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes.
have you left poop streaks in someone else's toilet? Yeah, every time.
Yeah, every single time.
I did it all
It's a
week.
fucking disaster.
I literally painted my bowl this morning.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it was
Little
felt
paint
great.
job. Do you ever pack extra underwear when you travel? How much extra? Do you ever need it?
Pretty much an extra pair per day.
Yeah, I
honestly.
always bring extra underwear. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Not because I'm fucking shitting my pants constantly.
yeah, I just used to like
What
work
the
it
fuck
out.
you guys getting at here? Do you wipe standing or sitting down? Does it make a difference? What is going on, dude? How horny are these people? What do they want to know?
There's got to be something about standing up though. Like I'm a stand-up wiper, honestly. Sitting down, I just smears everything. I don't know. I can't do it.
Well, Matt, whichever way you wipe, it's time to show your beehole some respect and upgrade to Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes tackle the mess without any fuss, and the flushable design makes cleanup a breeze. They leave no room for dingleberries or stray butt crumbs that TP might miss. Plus, they're extra large and designed for adults, so no more endless rolls or settling for a less than perfect wipe. Dude Wipes, best clean pants down. Available. These guys are really funny. Amazon. It's available on Amazon and at major retailers nationwide.
Guys, we're in California having a good time.
Also,
man.
they would get in the pool and
Gavin
he would
Newsom
straddle
sponsored
her.
this podcast.
He would, yeah, Gavin, yeah.
No, we were
He
in
would
the
straddle
pool.
her. He would kiss her. They were kissing
No, for real.
while he was wrapped around her.
Was it like lips kissing?
No.
It was like it was enough. They were
Hold
kissing
on, what
so
lips
much.
are you talking about?
They were they were kissing so much that I was like, "Is he special needs?"
Yes, I thought the
Like,
same thing.
and I was like, maybe I'm an asshole. Maybe this kid is severely special needs. Then I heard him fucking talking.
Really? I mean, I can't even imagine, like, because at that point you've been together for like 4 years, 5 years. Of course you're gonna fucking fight.
I
on a
suggest
honeymoon.
not going on a honeymoon.
Really?
Yeah, just go on a wait and don't go on a honeymoon. Go on a regular vacation.
Well, honeymoon was useful for people that didn't fuck
True.
or like
Yeah.
kind of chilled on fucking.
Yeah. Especially in the summer, like everyone's windows had to be open. So like
Oh.
you were ripping like a nut that was inside of you for a long time, and you got home, you got married. That would have been like,
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
you had to fly you and your spouse like somewhere
Just a
where
remote
nobody knew.
island.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Just
cabin, so you can shit.
He's flying back to Nebraska, and you're like, "Hey Bob, hey Steve."
How was the honeymoon?
Yeah, I
Did you-
remember. I think I fapped on my honeymoon. I remember.
Was it an angry fap? Was it a
No, it was
resentful
just kind of
fap?
like I was just addicted to porn, dude. I was so horny. I didn't know what to
Yeah.
do. I just was so addicted to porn, dude.
I've been to that place.
It was like I still suffer from this little. I'll get pussy and I'll be like, I should jerk off right after.
Really?
Not every single time, but I'm
Just a little
like,
treat.
yeah, I'm kind of like. A little bonus
Little
round.
dessert?
A little bonus round. Let's just watch something crazy.
Beezer, do you ever
jerk off.
masturbate after you have sex?
After?
No, all the time.
Or like
Fuck
the day
masturbates
after.
sex.
These two
The
fucking
day
sex
after?
Like
creeps.
literally, you come and then you're like, I should
No, no, no.
masturbate.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the day after, or yeah, I mean, if it's like a couple of hours have passed, if you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like,
Yeah,
the worst is
yeah,
when
you got the gears going.
the worst when you do fap, and then Bay's
Then
horny.
she wants sex.
Bay's horny, and you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
she can tell.
Oh,
At
yeah.
this point, she can tell. She'll take me in her mouth and go, "Did you fap?" I'm like,
Ew.
fap.
She'll
man."
take you
Ugh.
in.
Yeah,
She
she'll take
takes
me
you in.
Yeah, it's my wife.
True. I apologize. I
It's my wife,
apologize.
dude.
But oral sex is a sin. But yes,
Not with us.
actually, unless it does lead to a cream pie, it's all good.
I got.